party people. That's what it says on the mug. You can get yourself one of these mugs in our merch store.
We've got 2 different types, this kind and that kind. It's like me and Johnny. I'm just there existing. He has a big bold circle around him at all times. Look at me, I'm here.
Welcome back to the channel. God, it's good to be back. I've missed you lovely people after my little stint in isolation fighting off germs.
Speaking of being back, we discussed a few weeks ago, being like, when did Red Hot Chili Peppers release music last? And we realised it was ages ago.
Well, guess what, friends?
New music.
And you know what's funny is this is like kind of ironic because literally like last night I saw come up on Facebook that remember that drum video of Will Ferrell versus Chad Smith?
So good.
Dude, I rewatched that again and I was thinking, where are Red Hot Chili Peppers?
That video is so good because they are the same
funny.
person.
We were tricking you that whole time. This is Chad Smith and I'm Will Ferrell, actually.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
They fucking are!
It's crazy.
If you haven't seen it, you got to check it out. It's fucking hilarious. Was it Saturday Night Live? Or was it
No,
Jimmy
it's Fallon, I think.
Fallon, yeah.
Anyway, this is their brand new track, Red Hot Chili Peppers' brand new track, Black Summer. There's too many colours in there.
Black Summer. Great zombie show. Anyway.
Is that a show?
Yeah, it's a really cool zombie show. Anyway, look.
Apprehensive?
I'm apprehensive, man. I'm skeptical. I haven't loved anything Chili Peppers have done for a long time. Now, being an old fart, I was around when Chili Peppers...
You old?
A little bit, yeah. I was around when Chili Peppers first came out, and some of, like...
As in, like, when they came out of the womb.
That's the best old joke you've had on this channel. That was great. Yeah, like... And Blood Sugar Sex Magic, to me, is still just one of the absolute most important albums of the 90s, so...
Californication was almost flawless, and then, by the way, was incredible. They did have the back-to-back consistent hits.
Yes.
It was after they released the Big Double album. What was that something called? Something California? Stadium Arcadium. That had Danny California was the single. When that came out, I think they didn't get quite the response to that, which often happens to double albums. Have you noticed that?
It does indeed.
Anyway, we're rambling. We're going to get into this now. If you guys want to like and subscribe, do so at your own risk.
It often happens with Double Trouble. That's what it is.
What's going on with you? Why are you... Copyright.
Get here.
It's all coming from him. I just sit and watch it happen.
Okay.
A lazy rain am I.
He's still ripped as fuck.
Skies refuse to cry. Cremation takes its piece of your supply.
I get sea shanty vibes so far. Just some of the vocal melodies. You know that thing that became big on TikTok and Insta stuff? It has a real sea shanty melody to it.
I also never realised until this very moment, and it's probably because the person I'm about to mention has also had a moustache for a while now, he looks so much like Brandon Boyd from Incubus.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah.
Similar bone structure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real thin face. Looks gaunt, but also sexy.
Gaunt and sexy.
Imagine that on your Tinder profile. I'm gaunt and sexy.
Is dressed like new. A sailor spoke too soon.
Well, there's my sea shanty.
Yeah.
China's on the dark side of the moon.
Show that gold tooth. Hey, Will Ferrell.
The secret life of Rue, a personality I never knew. Get it on. My Greta weighs a ton. The archer.
Man, he's got some fucking moves.
And no one stands alone behind the sun.
Oh,
He is ripped.
yeah.
It's been a long time since I made a new friend, waiting on another black summer to win. It's been a long time and you never know when, waiting on another black summer to win.
Hendrix vibes.
Bless me.
Bless you indeed.
Solo makes me sneeze.
Hey, do you know what I just realised? I've never seen Red Hot Chili Peppers live.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's surprising.
It is weird.
I saw them at far out. I saw them at Big Day Out.
Yeah, I think, that's where I should have watched them. I think I missed.
But I mean, it's been a long time since they toured.
Yeah, it probably has.
Sailing on a
Go on.
ship, riding on a headless horse to make the trip. Been a long time since I made a new friend, waiting on another black summer to win. It's been a long time and you never know when. Waiting on another black summer to win. I've been waiting on another black summer to win. I've been waiting on another black summer to win. I've been waiting.
We have not paused this anywhere near as nut.
I'm quite into it, to be honest.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Now, it's really prominent in this end section where, like, the intensity is kicking up. It's one thing I've always noticed about Red Hot Chili Peppers is they've never gone over the top with the overlaying and the overdubbing of instruments.
No,
you know what I
yeah,
mean? So,
definitely.
like, it's literally, it's the drums, the bass, the guitar. Like, he's gone into the solo, but the riff doesn't continue behind.
Yeah.
There's no layers or anything like that. And I often find sometimes that I listen to it and I feel like it kind of sounds empty. But at the same time, I kind of respect the fact that they've kept it so authentic.
It is
It's
about
just
just
the
the
four of
musician.
them.
Yeah, for sure.
I've been waiting on another black summer to win.
Well, they're back.
Yeah, I liked that.
Yeah, it was Chili Peppers.
It was Chili Peppers. That's what I liked about it. It wasn't... It had throwback nostalgia Chili Peppers vibes. They're like... The gang vocal behind it that's like harmonising.
Yeah, they've always said that. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Flea obviously just like runs that bass so well. Frusciante has an inimitable... How do I say that word? Inimitable?
Inimitable? I don't know. Unimitable? Like, they can't be imitated?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inimitable. It just sounds funny saying like that. Inimitable is the word I would have said, but that sounds too quick.
Anyway, the
Slow
guitarist
it
has a
down
really
in
good
post.
style.
No, it has a very unique style.
Yeah. And you're right, like, look, Flea has always been such a powerhouse. And it's one of the reasons why he's one of the most respected bass players of all time. He just has such a cool way of using the whole fretboard and all four strings on a bass and really filling that space up. And I think it's kind of cool. And I think one of the reasons you can tell he's such a good bass player is because they don't go over the top with production. They don't.
And you don't necessarily need the other guitarist. You're not missing guitar.
No, you
because
don't.
He does stuff that other guitarists often fill in with.
Another thing I think that's really cool about this band is that, look, and they're not one of my favourite bands or anything, but I think it's so cool that they've always seemed to have that attitude that they had when they were a young band.
Yeah, fully.
The crazy, weird, quirky moves, the imagery, the
The
outfits.
lyrics alone should tell you that hasn't gone.
Yeah, for sure.
Very dreamy.
They've stayed pretty authentic. I think it's so rad that they're still going.
Yeah, I definitely like that. It's not something I would necessarily be like, oh, I really want to go listen to Chili Peppers all that often. But if that came on, I would never be like, I don't want to listen to this. Do you know what I mean?
I think I agree with you.
What did you guys think of that? Do you are you fans of Chili Peppers? Have you never listened to them? Comment below, let us know your thoughts. We'd love to hear them.
I also really like chili Chili's great. I ate so much chili when I was sick. I ate so much chili all the time. This is fucking Shinfo, and I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Welcome to the channel.